Hey folks, this is IO-Ether, and we're back playing some more World of Tanks. This is Chief H2O, and
Let's go.
He's in his M103. This is Port, and he's got two of the platoon mates, IO Seth and Doer back there. All three these guys are good friends of mine, and yeah, can't wait to see how this turns out. Bacon is in his SU-14-2, and Seth is... Nice job, Chief. That's a bridge. It's not going to move if you crash into it. Seth is in his M103 along with Chief. And that is somebody doing some interesting scouting. It's probably the T-21. Though I can't tell from this angle, because... Anyway, so Chief is moving up, just kind of breaking the wall. Looks like he's going to try and snipe with the M103. Not the best tank for sniping, but it can definitely do it if you're careful. Ooh, that looked like an IS-6. It is an IS-6. Nice shot. Well, that guy's regretting making that good old run between the buildings. Oh, looks like he's going to get the back end of a T-28 as well. Yep. That was the kind of dream shot on a T-29, or T-28, sorry. And somebody took out his tracks because Chief's shots hit a bunch of barrels. The M103 is a great tank if you never have to get up close and personal. If you can sit at range and just bombard them, people will never kill you. They will just bounce off the hull of this thing like crazy. And that's an MT-25. Scratch that. That was an MT-25. That was the one scouting, I believe, on the bridge from earlier. And... Arrogant Worms, huh? Interesting name. Good band. That's an AMX something. 1390, that's what that is. Tier 8 French autoloader scout. Nice shot. Okay, so far Chief is terrorizing this middle zone and holding the enemy from crossing. He also has something in there scouting. Yeah, and that is a T-34-3 that was in there scouting for him, helping him to line up shots and mostly distracting things. His team is losing, so if these guys are going to pull off a win here, they're going to have to start doing something pretty epic. Seth is still on 100% over there, which is good. That means he's going to have to hold that fight more or less by himself, as he only has, what else is over there with him? That's a Indian Panzer on 63 health, or 63% health, big difference. It's not a whole lot, it means it can take a shot or two from just about anything on the board before it's dead. Unfortunately, Seth has started taking a pounding, and unless Chief gets over there ASAP, Seth isn't going to live through this.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Great job getting shot in the tracks. Oh, KV5, you are so sorry. And there's not going to be much of a KV5 left in a sec. There we go. Chief is... That's not a hitbox. Don't shoot at that. It's like the ears of the T-29. Don't bother shooting at them. If you have a view like that of a Conqueror or a Centurion or any of the British tanks where you're up above it, fire down into the upper glacis on its right side when it's facing you, and you'll contact the ammo rack. If you're under fire to the lower bases on the same side. This poor guy is ready to get hurt really badly. But there's something else behind Chief. Nice shot, taking out the IS-8. But the, what is that? That's gotta be the Caravan? Yeah, there we go. Caravan, whatever. The British tank I cannot pronounce. Yeah, like the only one. It is a tough tank. But if you can get a shot into that right side when it's facing you, then that will cripple it every time. Yeah, its aim rack is fairly easy to take out. And one of the things I do love about the M103 is you'll notice how many track shots he takes. That's because the M103 has Russian tracks. Maybe not really, but for all intents and purposes it does. This thing will eat shots like crazy into its tracks. Very nice job. Seth coming in just in time to finish off that T-34. However, he turned his back and got shot by the Caravan, who now Chief has to go kill. Now I'm gonna bet the doer is lining up a shot on this guy. There we go. Haha. I am psychic, I tell you. I swear. So there's only an E75 left somewhere. And he's way down there. So Chief is going to have to get over there. Because it's unlikely that our T-71 can take down a E75. Yeah. I don't think he can even penetrate the back of the E75. He might if he lets go. Either way, right now he's just running around trying not to die, and I presume trying to lead the E75 around circles. If he can get the E75 out into the open, then our Artie can take a couple shots at him and maybe drop his health. Either way, Chief is almost there, so this guy's day is about to get a lot worse. So we don't really... Oh, nope, there we go. Good scouting work by the T-71, so we know exactly where the enemy is. Now, Chief can find his way there, and he'd prefer to get there in such a way that he's coming up behind him. But either way, he wants to make sure that he doesn't give him anything but his front armor. Because the E75 will take advantage of his side armor if he can. Well, that was a very, very expensive car. Because that car just cost them $1,000 and a bit in the shell. Ooh. So, you'll see how as soon as the E75 fired, Chief is automatically moving up. That's because he wants to be... Wow, okay, another car taken out. That's because he wants to be as close as possible because this is a brawling tank. If it, you know, one-on-one this tank wants to be brawling. It wants to get up in somebody's face, stick its big armor in their face, and then run away. Good job, Chief. Great game. 2,500 experience for that game. That was a daily double. It wasn't premium. He would have got almost 4,000 experience with premium. He of course got a steel wall and a Confederate medal. He did 5,201 damage and only managed to kill 3 guys. Yeah, no wonder he got the Confederate, right? Now he was over 300 base experience over top of anyone else on his team. He was by far the leading contributor to that win. No one else on either team even came close to the amount of damage he put out. Wow. 20 shots fired, 16 hits, and 14 penetrations, meaning, of course, almost everything he hit with his gun went straight in, which it will. This is a powerful gun. It was a beautiful battle to have the M103 in. He got hit 11 times for his steel wall and received a potential damage of 3,120. That's crazy. That's what the armor of this tank should do. It should absorb track shots. It should shrug shots off as it bounces off its hull. That tank's great for that, as long as you don't get your turret sniped out, of course. and go brawling. It's so much fun to use it as a brawling tank. He did almost 100 damage in spotting damage. That's Carnivore, while his buddy Doer landed the arty shot straight into him. That was where most, if not all, of that spotting damage came from. For a 20, he made $4,000 in credits. He would have had 28 if he had been premium. For an 8-minute game, this was great. Thank you so much, Chief, for saying this in. Thank you guys for watching and hitting that like or subscribe button. I will see you guys next time. This is IOE Threat.